Hey guys, how you going? This is BillyEatWorld, and today we're going to get a little nostalgic. As you can see, I'm playing some BF3 in this video, and that's because yesterday DICE made a huge announcement that they'll be making another announcement very soon. Apparently Final Stand is not the final DLC for BF4, and there's a damn good chance that the next DLC is going to feature some reworked maps from old games. Now, I should point out that we don't know this for sure, but if you take a look at the Battlelog article I've got linked in the description below, you'll see what I mean. DICE are asking the community for our input on what maps we liked best from previous Battlefield titles, and if you take a look at the bottom of that article, there's a link to a survey that you can fill out. Basically, what I thought I'd do with this video is run you through my pick of maps from BF3, and maybe that might give you some ideas on what maps you'd like to see return in BF4. But anyway, I think the first BF3 map that everyone has on their wish list is probably No Shah Canals, because compared to most of the maps in BF4, it has some seriously close range combat. It's not a bad conquest map either, except for the fact that the US base was on a pretty isolated aircraft carrier, so hopefully they can sort out the spawn camping issues if it ever comes to BF4. Another map that I think just about everyone wants to come back to BF4 is Damavand Peak, because man, this map was the best for Rush. Except for maybe the choke points in the tunnel section, this rocky downhill stretch was a great map with lots of flanking routes, and to me, this is what Rush is supposed to feel like in a Battlefield game. Now, I think everyone at this point would expect me to bring up something like Grand Bazaar or Seine Crossing, but to be honest, I never really liked these maps that much, and I think Tehran Highway, which you can see in this video, would be a much better option. It's another amazing map for Rush, and I can remember playing this map for hours on end as a sneaky recon with a suppressed M40, exploiting all of those dark areas on the flanks of the map. And the last BF3 map that I'd like to see added into BF4 would probably be Karg Island, because this was sort of like a more mid-range version of Canals on TDM, and wasn't a bad conquest map either. This map had a good balance of long-range and close-range areas, and vehicle combat was always satisfying as well, so hopefully it returns to BF4 because this might actually convince me to start playing Conquest again. Now, just quickly to finish up, I should mention that if any weapons were to return from BF3, my vote would definitely be for the M417, M27 IAR, the AN94 and the G3A3. Honestly, I think BF4 is awash with a bunch of carbon copy weapons, and these weapons all have unique quirks that would liven up the mix a little. The M417 DMR and the M27 light machine gun are both variants of the always popular M416, and I think would definitely be fan favourites. On the other hand, the AN94 is a burst fire weapon, and the G3 is a hard-hitting 7.62 caliber battle rifle, so I think these guns would bring something different to the table and give more experienced players a challenge. But anyway, that just about wraps up this video, so let me know what maps and weapons you'd like to see return from BF3 in the comment section below. As always, if you like what you see, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you haven't already, please check out all my other Battlefield 4 videos. I've got them all linked in a playlist in the description below. But until next time, see you later, and have a good one.